Hey everyone, COE33 here. I'm in the upstairs game room, the retro room, and I'm hanging out and I'm chilling. And we got a little Sunset Riders going on the CRT television over here. Of course, Oscar's hanging out in his favorite spot in the house, which is right here. He's in full camouflage mode in his Papasan chair. There's a dog in there somewhere. And then we got Mortal Kombat 2 playing over here on the arcade cab. And I'm up here and I've been thinking for quite a while. Now, we just did a major project up here, and if you follow the channel, you know we made this into the arcade wall. And I'm not going to stop there. There's another big project, and it's starting right now. So this wall right here, the game wall, I've been thinking for quite a while that this game wall needs a little TLC, a little love. I've outgrown these shelves and it looks a little jumbled over here. It could be better. So I've been planning, I've been shopping, and everything on this wall is about to come down. I'm taking everything off, so take a look. This is the last time this wall will ever look anything like this. And this is going to be quite the project, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to give us room to grow the collection, and I think it's going to look pretty sweet. And I think we should just get right into it. So why don't we get started? All right, guys, step one is complete. The wall is empty. The games are no longer there. And yeah, this is the first time in a long time that it's looked like this. Pretty exciting. I went ahead and cleaned it all up and spackled the wall and prepped it and got it all together. So, okay, next step is to start putting stuff on the wall. All right, guys, major progress update. We have shelves on the wall, brand new shelves, there they are. And I was really happy with the way these put together. I mean, it was really easy to get them installed and put together, and I quite like the way they look. They definitely match the house and the retro room vibe that I got going on up here. So this is now home to the Nintendo shelf and the Sega shelf. So all the Nintendo carts from NES to N64 live on this shelf. And then all the Sega carts from the Sega Master System, actually it goes all the way up to the Dreamcast, so they're not all carts, but up to the Dreamcast go on that shelf. And then now we have Game Gear along the back wall there. You can kind of barely see it. And then of course we still have the Dreamcast wall over there on that wall. So yeah, and then I got these little 3D printed signs. There's a Nintendo sign, and there's the Sega sign. And I'm really happy with this. So now there's room to grow the collection, which was definitely needed. And I've made some little changes here. I switched up the curtains a bit. You know, it's not very exciting, I suppose. I found a home for that little infinite corridor dungeon thingamabobber that I have. And I got a new rug for under the Mortal Kombat cabinet. And I actually ordered another one, the same rug, to put under the pinball machine that's coming here pretty soon. And there is more stuff coming. So this wall is still getting a little attention. There's some pretty sweet artwork coming that I'm going to frame on the wall there. So that's going to be nice, and that's going to really finish off everything. And I'm looking forward to that arriving. I moved the Atari games over here into the Retro Lounge. So this is officially the Retro Lounge. And yeah, I think it fits that bill pretty nicely. And then of course we have the arcade wall, which is almost done, and then the game wall. So those are the three areas of this upstairs retro room. And there's a little special something coming in the mail that I'm very excited to reveal, and it's going to be along this wall right here. And I was scouring the internet for something that at first I was like, oh, I'll just throw a Mortal Kombat poster up there. And of course I went down the rabbit hole of eBay looking at stuff. And I came across something a little more special than just a standard old poster. And it's on the way. It's coming from Beverly Hills. It was expensive, and I have to get it framed, so it's going to be even more expensive. But it's a nice little special item that's going to go on there. It's not Mortal Kombat theme, but it's in the same vein. It's similar, and I think you guys are going to like it. I know I like it. A little hint as to what it might be. I'm a major action movie buff, and it's video game related. And it's action movie hero related. What could it be? Oh boy. So yeah, the retro room is definitely coming along nicely. Just waiting for some stuff to get here in the mail. And then this room is going to be pretty much done for the rest of this year, leading up to our annual full game room tour. From here on out, I think I'll just be saving for some like key items. I mean, the reality is one day I'm probably going to upgrade this pinball machine. And, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that. I did restore this pinball machine and I really like the way it looks, but the reality is the playfield is not the most interesting, although it looks amazing. From a gameplay standpoint, it's not the most fun of pinball machines. I would love, oh, I don't know, like a Theater of Magic, a Medieval Madness, Elvira, something Arnold Schwarzenegger related, maybe like or a Judge Dredd machine or something like that. Something cool, something really cool. A 90s era pinball machine with a more dynamic playfield. But those things are really expensive. So this is going to be here for a long time because that would require me saving for quite a while. And I think eventually this slot machine is going to get replaced with a proper Las Vegas coin slot, something a nickel or a quarter slot, something real nice like a Bally machine or something like that, that is a little more legit. And that's other than that, this room's pretty much done. I mean, it's been quite the process over the last 5 years. So I'm really excited to put these last few finishing touches on the retro room and then move on to the downstairs game room because I have some projects I need to do down there as well. All right, so I'm going to wait for these items to get here in the mail, and then I'll give you another update when they arrive. All right, guys, there it is, one finished game wall. What do you think? Do you like it? So I got these posters here, 2 posters for the NES. I got Ninja Gaiden 2 and Double Dragon 2, and then 2 Sega Genesis posters, classics, Golden Axe and Streets of Rage 2. And I put them up there, I framed them. I got these lights that go above the poster frames there. So each poster has its own light. And at nighttime, it's really nice because this whole wall is lit up. And I just think it turned out great. That definitely took it was a lot of measuring to get the spacing right on all these and make sure everything was level and spaced just right. But yeah, there it is. New and improved game wall. Pretty sweet. So mission accomplished. I definitely wanted to get more room to grow the collection, and that definitely I have that now. And as a bonus, we got about 2 more inches of clearance in this hallway, so that's nice because these shelves don't protrude from the wall quite as much. So this upstairs game room has gotten a lot of attention lately. I mentioned a few of the little changes we made earlier. I also just picked up a stand for this gumball machine, so that's pretty sweet, and got some fresh gumballs in there. And of course, I think I already shared the Atari little area here, the Atari collection, which is now in the Retro Lounge, and I got Moon Patrol playing here on the CRT. And of course, the arcade wall got a lot of attention recently. And there's the rug I mentioned, so now they both have rugs. Both of these little alcoves have rugs, so that's awesome. I haven't gotten that item I mentioned earlier in the video yet in the mail, so that'll have to be revealed in a separate video because it's going to take a while, and I want to get this video out because we have spectacular content coming soon. It's almost October, which means we're going to have to deck out the downstairs game room for Halloween and start releasing some spectacular videos, which both Leaf and I are very excited about. And we have a lot of content planned. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, bye.